Hey you guys, ¿cómo están? Buenas tardes. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. It's Friday, is it day 4 of Vlogmas? Yes, se me fue la onda, but happy Vlogmas day 4. And it's already 5 p.m. Where's my phone? I'm gonna show you guys the time so you don't think I'm lying. Can you guys see through my dirty phone? It's 5:10 and I just got off like a 2-hour meeting with my supervisor. I don't think I've told you guys, I started a new job. I'm working as a paralegal at a government agency here in my county and I'm really enjoying it. Like, this is the first time in a long time that I feel challenged, but in a good way. Like, I feel myself growing and I know I'm learning and I'm actually working, I don't know if you guys know, but like with probate and LPS conservatorships. So it's pretty cool. It's like basically working with adults and you know, some cases are super sad, but I'm learning a lot. It's giving me another look into the legal field. I've never worked as a paralegal. Yes, I've been an intern and a clerk, but it's not the same thing. I'm happy. I feel good about having a job. Like, it's just such a blessing in these times, right? But it's so late because I wasn't able to film during lunch. So ahorita vamos a grabar and I'm kind of hungry. So I kind of want to go to In-N-Out. I don't want to go by myself, but one of my brothers is taking a test. The other one is in the restroom and the other one left with my mom. So I might have to go to In-N-Out by myself. Ya que, you know, like, it is what it is. Okay, you guys, I am back. I'm going to eat real fast. It's already leaking. So, it was a hot mess getting food. Like, they were only taking cash, so I had to drive over to the ATM to Wells Fargo. So I had to drive over to Wells Fargo and pull some money. And originally I really wanted In-N-Out, but dude, habían like, I want to say there was like 30-40 cars in line. And I know In-N-Out will move pretty fast, but I was hella hungry, so I'm like, nah, I'm not waiting. I'm kind of sad to say that Panda did me dirty. It was so hard to get that food because there was a line and they sent us for cash and I don't know, so much work and it wasn't even satisfying. And this is the reason it wasn't satisfying. Obviously, I'm trying to be, you know, more conscious of my carbs and everything. So I got the steak and the honey sesame chicken, and that one I just felt like I deserved because I was waiting in line for so long and stuff. And the other one was the kung pao chicken. I don't remember what it's called. But I guess there's 3 versions: spicy and then not spicy, and then I don't remember. But I asked the lady which one she recommended. I should have known when I saw her face get all like, when she's like, the spicy one's good. And I keep on forgetting, like, other people will eat hella spicy, but I don't. So I should ask, okay, well, how spicy is that? Because it was hella spicy. So the food was good up until I took a bite of that, and then it just ruined everything because it was way too spicy. Some of you are gonna laugh, I'm sure. You're gonna be like, what the hell, how can you not eat spicy? But we just weren't raised like that, you know. We didn't really eat spicy. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about keto and my 30-day, like my first 30 days trying keto isn't gonna go up until like Monday or Tuesday because I haven't edited that and that's gonna take a long time. But yeah, I wanted to talk about some pros, some cons, to see if it's for you or if it's not. I'm sorry this isn't Christmas themed. I figure that not all my vlogs will be Christmas themed, but I was trying, you know, I was trying to keep a theme going. Pero today was just intense. There was a lot to do with work and, you know, I wasn't able to get ready until way late in the day. And can you guys believe I only had 2 scrambled eggs the whole day until like 6:30 p.m.? That's intense. And that's something I want to talk about. Like, a con with keto is that I guess we'll start with cons. A con with keto is that your hunger fluctuates so much. And I don't know if it's because I'm starting to get back into keto again, because I took like a few days off, but I hated that during the 30 days, that some days I would be incredibly hungry and just on it, like I was having a good 2-3 meals a day, and other days I had to force myself to eat even 1 meal. That I didn't like, because I think when you're on a weight loss journey and you're trying to be healthier and you're trying to be better for yourself, I think it could cause an issue with food and what you associate with food if you're on a specific diet, but it's causing you to not be hungry, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't want to have any issues with my food. I want to live a lifestyle. I want to live a lifestyle that I'm able to maintain, and that way when I'm off keto, I'm not gonna gain it all back. So that's a major con. The way my hunger would fluctuate. Another con is that I've never gotten cold in my life, like ever. I just don't get cold, and I mean, like, I guess it makes sense if you have like extra layers of fat, like you'll stay warm, right? But what I've noticed is like the middle part of my body overheats. It's super hot, and then my hands and my feet are just freezing all the freaking time. So I don't know if it's because I'm losing weight. I don't know if it's just my body. I don't know if it's just colder, but I've never felt this way before. So I think it is in some way connected to the change in my diet. Another con is that I couldn't work out the same way. I went to a training once while being in keto, and I kid you not, I could not breathe. I could not hold my weight. Like, I'm strong. Like, yes, I know I'm big, but I'm a strong woman. So I can hold my weight and more. And it was just really difficult to get through the workout. And even just walking, I felt more tired. So I don't know, it's something to keep in mind, you know, like you're trying something new and you're depriving your body of carbs and sugar that my body has been used to that for years. I think like 7 or 8 years now that I'm just overindulging all the time. I eat whatever I want, whenever I want. So that was a huge change for my body. Another con would be that it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to hit your macros every single day. Like, I just stopped counting. For me, I keep my carbs low by not having any carbohydrates aside from my veggies and my fruit. And for fruit, you can only have berries. So that right there is another con. Like, con number 25 or something is that the only fruit you can have is berries, and you can only have a cup a day, because fruta does have sugar. So you know you have to watch it with that. And the whole 30 days I missed having watermelon, pineapple, peaches. I missed pears también so much, and grapes. Oh my god, I miss grapes. And actually, when I had my few days off, I didn't have any fruta. I'm a hot mess. Clearly I didn't miss it that much. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's rough hitting the macros every single day. And once you like get the rhythm of things, you kind of start getting sick of things. Like, I was having an omelet and bacon almost every day. I only lasted a week, because after that I'm like, oh, like I just cannot, like I literally could not physically finish the omelet and the bacon. I just could not do it. And so you get to like a mental space where you have to figure out a balance, and sometimes you're not gonna reach your macros. Now, let's talk about some pros, because I'm not gonna lie, I really like keto. Obviously, it's working for me, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. The first thing that I'm really enjoying about it is that I am no longer in pain. So I actually didn't know until about a year ago, but I'm allergic to wheat. So I technically can't be having anything with bread, pizza, donuts, like none of that. I shouldn't be having it, but I still continued having it. And I always wondered why I would get stomach aches, but I never thought much about it. I thought it was normal. As I got older, the pain got substantially higher, and there was days that I would be literally on the floor rolling because I was in so much pain. And it's just my body just cannot process it. Now, I can still eat it here and there, but I think like probably once a month or something, and eventually I won't be able to eat it at all. So I am enjoying having a normal life where I'm not in pain every day, or I don't wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. because my stomach is hurting like someone's stabbing it from the inside with a knife. So I'm very grateful about that. I'm really happy. I didn't realize that was gonna come with keto, but I should have thought about it. But it's only common sense. If you're allergic to something and you're not supposed to have it, then don't have it and you won't be in pain. So honestly, that was just more common sense than anything. And then second, of course, is the weight loss. So I lost 14.5 pounds that first month. You know, that was amazing. It gave me the jump back into my weight loss journey that I really needed. So during Thanksgiving, when I took a few days off, I did gain 2.5 pounds. And then now I think my body's like readjusting again. And I'm really happy about that, because actually, I guess this is another con that I didn't talk about, is that I was really worried that I was going to gain the weight back after only being off for a few days or for a week. And I know that really wasn't going to be possible, but then you get comfortable. And that's what's happened to me in the past. So, you know, I'm glad I'm back on keto. I'm happy about it, but I just don't want to put my body through a roller coaster where I'm gaining and losing and gaining and losing. I just want to steadily lose, and I really don't mind if the weight loss slows down. but it is a pro that I was able to lose almost 15 pounds in 1 month. Like, that's incredible. And I think it's because I was overindulging in sugar and just anything with bread, which, because I love bread. Another pro is that it makes you be more conscious about what you're putting in your body. I actually used to love getting barbecue pork rinds. Like, I've never been into pork rinds, but on keto you can have them. And so I went to the dollar store, and from watching different videos and stuff, like, I was more on it on reading the ingredient list. And guess what? You guys are gonna die. I was eating chips that had MSG in them. And I'm sure there's other chips and other things that I've had that have it in there, but I loved those pork rinds. But I never thought about turning it around and reading the ingredients and looking into what I was putting into my body. I think it's monoglutamate something. I'll put it right here. And that is literally something that enhances the flavor, but it's actually really bad for you. And don't quote me on this, but I believe it's a carcinogenic. And so it's definitely made me more aware of what I'm eating and what I'm putting into my body. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it so far. And I think you guys will be able to see a difference when I post the 30-day video, because it was 15 pounds, you know? And I was a little worried that I wasn't going to reach my goal, which I'm trying to get under 200 pounds before the new year, which I know is still a reach, but it might happen. You never know. I guess that's my last positive thing about keto, is that it has helped me jump back into it, and it gave me the motivation and the push that I needed, because I was so upset that I started quarantine, and I think I took a month into quarantine, I started my weight loss journey, and I was pretty good about it. I lost, I think in like 3-4 months, I lost 15 pounds, and then I gained them back. And so this helped me get back into it and be motivated again and be happy about it and just, you know, keep it pushing. So I don't know, I'm really happy with it overall, but I do need to say I am not a doctor. I would say do your own research, talk to your doctor if you can, and maybe start small. Maybe you can do low carb for a while and then take baby steps towards a cleaner keto diet. But yeah, you guys, I think I've talked more than I wanted to, which is, I always do this. I always do that. I am a talker, so this is what you guys are gonna get. I'm so sorry. You guys will see my 30-day vlog on Monday or on Tuesday. Just keep on watching the videos. It will come, I promise. And then if you guys have questions or whatever, you can comment them down below. Message me on IG, whatever you want to do. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching and keeping up with me throughout Vlogmas. I'm actually really enjoying it. Today was just one of those days where it was super busy. I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas day 5. I hope you have a beautiful day, and please, please, please stay safe out there. Bye-bye. Mwah.